Who am I? Just like everyone else, I'm a human with a lot of potential. I've known from a young age that I wanted to change the world. Maybe I will not change the whole world, but someone's world. When I was in 3rd grade, I had a life-changing event. I was told that I had a problem with how my brain functioned. It's called Cura1 malformation. It is when the brain tissue extends into the spinal canal, causing the fluid around the brain and spine to not flow. The fluid was stuck around my brain, causing a lot of pressure on my brain, and it was giving me migraines. To fix the problem, I had to get brain surgery. Everything went well with the surgery, but what affected me during that time the most was what happened during my recovery. After the surgery, my head felt like a brick. It was hard for me to lift my head up, so it was hard to walk. But one day I had to walk around the hallways to lessen the pain. I wanted to give up from the moment I started. I was walking slow, and I wanted to stop and lay down. I was in a terrible mood until I saw something that caused me to change my view on life. When I stopped walking to take a rest, I looked into the room I was standing next to. In the room was a boy playing his guitar. He was happy, but I could understand why, because what I saw was that he had a tube on his head draining what looked like blood from it. I realized that no matter what he was going through, he found a way to be happy. It made me realize that I should not give up on anything because there is always a way to make it better. It's a life lesson I was not expecting to get that day. It shaped me into being a positive person that I can get through anything. The boy I may never know, or I might know without realizing it, has changed my life. My childhood was spent different from other kids because of the surgery. I was going in and out of hospital for half a year. People in my school didn't understand what I was going through. They made me feel disconnected from them. I became shy and awkward in social situations. Now that I'm older, I realize that everyone judged me in the situation I was going through without understanding it. First, I personally do not judge people unless I get to know them first because of what I went through. I believe in not judging people because you do not understand what they are going through. Since the surgery, I realized I needed to give back to the people in the same way the staff took care of me during my recovery. I started doing that by spending the 3 summers of my high school career by volunteering at UPMC Mercy Hospital. It felt good to give back and I enjoyed doing the work. The volunteering made me realize my passion of helping people. For my future career, I want to work with kids and work in the medical field, such as becoming an occupational therapist. My involvement with different things such as volunteering separates me from my peers. What I plan to do with my life is to make myself a better person so I can help others. I do not want to be remembered as someone that gave up, just like the recovery of my brain surgery already proves. As someone that has potential, I do not want to be defined by the way I look. I want to be defined by the things I do.